Good morning from day 55.
Yeah, that's our tent spot right back there. You can see it's just a little bit away from where we saw sunset last night. What a gorgeous place for everything. That was amazing.
Yes. Unfortunately, we didn't wake up in time for sunrise, but it's okay. We have a really cool day today. We're going to hit Carter Dome and both Wildcats. So it should be exciting. We did hear that the descent is kind of rough for Sobos, so we'll check it out. Luckily, it's not raining, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Clear skies one more time.
But we will show you how it looks.
I think we're looking at clear skies for like the next 3 or 4 days maybe, so we're going to take advantage of it.
Yeah, we're going to try and knock out the presidentials.
We are maybe 0.2 away from Carter Dome. This is still an ascent. Always hard, probably looks level in the video. But look how tight. This stuff's so overgrown. We've been experiencing that a lot in these mountains. Just about there. I'll show you the view in a second. Not quite up to the summit of Carter Dome yet, but beautiful view along the way. Closer and closer to Mount Washington. We can really see everything up there. Anna just said it looks pretty barren, the mountain up there. And you can see all the touristy stuff up there that we've heard of on Mount Washington. And all the other peaks. And check it out, we've got Mount Height. That's where we just came from last night, where we saw the sunset. Really cool, just seeing everything where we've come from, where we're going to. Look at this sky. Hello there. Wow. I'm not sure what that is. Wow. Well, I guess we're going to start with it's trivia time, where you tell us what this is, because we don't know. This thing just came out of nowhere. Another one. Let me see if I can find it. It's so sunny I can't really see. Wow. So cool.
We were about to begin this clip until we were very cutely disturbed by some beautiful birds. But this is the sign for Carter Dome. It doesn't say Carter Dome anywhere without its elevation amount either, which is kind of sad. I've noticed that in a lot of mountains here in New Hampshire, there is no summit sign. So that's kind of disappointing, because I love to celebrate when I see the sign. But aside from that, this is really cool. There's a viewpoint over there, which we haven't seen yet. So we'll show you guys that in a second.
Yeah, you can see though, there used to be a fire tower here, which would have been great for one of those 360 views. Noticed a lot of these tops don't have the fire towers anymore. And yeah, like she said, there's just no summit signs. I mean, the only way you can know that it's the summit is using Far Out, using an app or something to know that you're actually there. Well, glad I got that previous footage of that other viewpoint, because this is about all we can see from Carter Dome. A little overgrown of all the trees around here. Maybe in the wintertime you can see a little more. Alright, onward. We are currently descending. Big descent down from the last peak we were at. But look where we got to. Whoop.
A really cool view. It's supposed to be right up there, although it's really kind of elevated. We're going to go check it out.
Alright, here it is, coming out to the view. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Check this out. This is amazing. You have Pride Rock right over there.
Insane.
This is a sheer drop. Look all the way down, you see tree heads.
That is absolutely vertical. I mean, as vertical as it gets right there.
And that over there, I'm thinking it's one of the huts, Carter Hut.
Wow. We're trying to make our way down to the huts, so maybe that's them. We'll show you when we get there. Check out all the rocks out here. Tons of them.
And there might be leftover breakfast. I'm not sure.
We'll see. Nice pond in the middle of everything, and some other huge cliffs. Look at these mountains. Washington back behind there. It's so hard for you guys to tell just how steep this is. We've been going down non-stop rock steps like this. Quite a ways.
This is a pretty purely ascent.
Yeah, this might be one of the steepest of these rock steps that we've experienced so far. Yeah, I mean, it's way better than the slabs, the angled slabs. This is way, way better.
Guess what that is? About 1 million tadpoles everywhere. They're so cool swimming around.
Check out the amount of lily pads on this pond. And I don't know if you just got a spoiler from the reflection over here. Look at that reflection. Wow. Let's pan up. Incredible. Look at those cliffs. I just always think of rock climbing every time I see these. We like to go rock climbing. I gotta do more outdoor climbing. Absolutely stunning here. And I mentioned this is definitely another spot where you might see a moose. Tiny, tiny pond here.
But there are a lot of people around.
Yeah.
The hut is about 0.1 miles that way.
Yep, the hut's right in the forest over here. We're probably gonna hit it in just a second. There's actually tadpoles everywhere. If you look at the rock right in there, look at them all just chilling. Crazy. There's gonna be a lot of frogs here soon. Probably hear them all at night, cricketing away. All right, we're coming up to the hut. Check it out. Wow. First hut we've come across. Carter Notch Hut. Welcome and come in. Don't mind if we do. Let's go check it out. So there's a challenge here at this hut where you have to eat 2 bowls of oatmeal. And if you do, you get a free baked good. Pretty big baked good too. It's like a Reese's. Yep. It's like a Reese's. It's like chocolate peanut butter. She's almost there. Onward on our hike. That looks like the Wildcat Mountain that we're going up right now. More ascending. I think it's about 1,200 feet. We came down about 1,600 before, so now we're going straight back up on some nice full bellies. We got some extra calories in from the oatmeal challenge we just did. Oatmeal challenge and got some baked goods, so nice and full right now. Going up this ascent.
Super full.
Yeah, we weren't even that hungry going into it, but hey, the extra calories, it's gonna be good for the remainder of the day. All right, we'll show you the views when we get to them.
You know, New Hampshire doesn't have any summit signs, but they have really cool statues. Wow, look at this one.
And finally made it up here to Wildcat Mountain. Incredible view across to where we just came down on the Carters over there. And kind of have an opposite view down to that pond and the huts we were just at. Beautiful view. I'm sure we're going to have more of them across these Wildcats. Hi, beautiful. So many little ups and downs in between these Wildcats. We actually looked it up. We have like a mile at a point to get to Wildcat D. And we thought we went a mile. We only went 0.2. So, yeah, these little ups and downs, they tax you. We still got to do a little ascent to get to Wildcat D. Probably take a lunch break. And then we got a big descent to get to the road later. I don't know what is up with this board placement.
It looks like hopscotch.
Whoop. Don't know if a ton of water came down, like some northbounders just said, and washed these all out of order. But there we go. A little back into the order of things. And straight back up a huge slab. Just came around this corner, and bam! I am assuming this is the summit of Wildcat D. Wow, this is really cool. Whole observation deck up here. We've had fire towers and now big observation deck. Show you what it looks like in a second. Alright, so didn't want to really say anything or record up on that platform just because there were other people enjoying the moment up there. But yeah, we sat down, had some lunch, and enjoyed the view a little bit. And now we're heading down, really steep down. There's actually, it's looking like a ski lift. We're going to see that in a second. We just heard from some people, actually a bunch of people through the day, that we're having our hardest descent coming up soon here. So looking forward to that. Heading that way in just a second. But check out this ski lift top over here. Not exactly sure which ski resort. Well, how about Wildcat Mountain, I think. It's cool. Apparently you could take this ski lift up and down for a price. But we're not going to cheat the trail like that. We're going to keep on hiking down. Looks like this is one of the ski trails here in the wintertime. Obviously all these boulders would be covered in snow, but beautiful right now. And you can see the nice peak here. The ski lift. Still up here at the top of Wildcat Mountain Ski Resort. And there's this cool sign here. We are definitely in the White Mountains. Check this out, little map of all the peaks that you can see right out there. Some we will be hitting soon. And really cool that it's got the miles that we've walked. Katahdin 306 and Springer 1834 still remaining. Awesome. I'm coming for you guys. Wow, leaves all falling around you. We're supposed to be going down a descent right now, which we just did. Some really steep stuff. I wish I filmed back there. I'm sure we're gonna have more of it. It always throws these little ups that we're not expecting right in the middle of it. Oh, look at this. This is awesome. Watch your head on the big boulder above you. Your pack's gonna get all wedged in there. This looks cool with the sun. Wow, coming through the trees.
Using everything, rocks, trees, roots.
Alright, we're heading down our steep descent now. But one more amazing view of where we're headed. And right now we're heading down to that road. As Anna is slowly making her way down this very steep slab. It's always hard to figure out, where to put that foot placement on some of these things. These are like steep down, but also kind of angled sideways. Down and down we go, and uh-oh, somebody lost their hat. Sometimes you get to a little section where you're like, where do I go? And this right here, number 7, not really, showing us that you veer that way, because there's also a trail this way. Apparently we've come up to a little cave. What? No way. Hold on, take this. I gotta see if I can fit with my pack. Let's see.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Oh gosh, there's probably webs everywhere. Oh yeah, I fit. Woo!
Look how tall this thing is.
Wow, this is really cool. Oh man, it goes all the way through and out. No way.
Can you see the light at the end of the tunnel?
You gotta come in.
Oof.
Come in, come in.
Alright, I'm gonna do it.
Come in.
Here we come.
What?
Wow.
You gotta
it's pretty deep in there.
Hold on. Whoa. Hand me that phone.
Alright,
The people need to see. Ugh. It keeps going. Look at this. What? I could climb up and out and through. So cool. Okay, we're gonna keep going on the trail. I'm making my way down the trail when I look to the left and see this awesome tent spot.
And we'll tent here.
But not right now, cause we gotta see the view. And then we'll return and eat some food, cause I'm hungry. I'm just a dude who needs all the calories of our packs. What do I have tonight? There's our tent spot. And here is our view. This is like the third night in a row where we've been able to tent right next to an amazing view. Unfortunately, I think the sunset is that way, and it's already behind the mountains.
But a nice view of the road.
But possibly a morning sunrise over these mountains over here. And that's the road we're trying to get to. We'll get there in about 2 miles or a little less at this point in the morning. But I think this is a point where we will say good night. We have a lot to do to get ready and get our tent all set up and get some food. Good night, everybody.